everybody. Hopefully this is working. Looks like it is. I'll just get my camera set up. Right, there we go. So, hello everyone. Slightly behind schedule, but should still be able to get 2 games in. So, on Targ Rains today. Why? Well, I was kind of thinking about last night at work. Also, I just come off a night shift, so if I do sound a bit rough, I do apologise. I was thinking about work last night. I think the lunchtime thrones is going to turn a bit more into me testing decks for things, because I'm not getting quite enough testing time. So that's why I thought I'd do Targ Rains today, because that's a deck I'm probably taking to the next regional I go to. Because I'm still convinced it should be a good deck. And so yeah, so obviously we've been playing Targ Rains for a bit. Probably will come back to that deck, because I really did enjoy that deck. But I thought today I'm going to try some Targ Rains, because that's probably what I need to start concentrating on a bit more. What have we got here? Ooh, Lannister Rains, that could be fun. So the deck I have played on stream before is tweaked slightly. I've got that, wasn't the new guy, the strong thingy guy. I think I'd keep this, because I've got 2 dragons, a reducer, the Slaver's Bay, and Plaza of Pride, so I can get a pretty good setup here. I just want to make sure I do this right. So we go Slavers, and that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Leaving 1 gold on the table, but I think that's probably for the best. Ooh, Tyrion. We'll see. Right, so plot-wise, this is where this differs a bit from what's called normal sort of filty plot, because I found the money wasn't working. So I've got two of these Time of Plenties, which are kind of the money / draw. That's going to be a fair bit of money as well. That's not a bad one. Yeah, so I've got 2. So it's basically 2 of those for some money / draw. A counting coppers for more draw. And right, okay, I need to think about this. So nail that, gain a gold. We put the dupe down. Let's put Astapor down with 4. Let's nail that. Put both of those down. And put him down and sit on 1 gold. It's not a bad start. 2 Deep Dragons, Astapor with 4 gold on it, and a Plaza of Pride. Obviously, you could still get Treacheried, but we don't think we mind too much on that front. But anything I'd like to see is a bit more econ. So we've got a Bodyguard. Should put Viserys out. Should put Viserys out. Sorry for Tyrion. Let's go down ours. So we've got Tywin. Okay, we've got Tywin with a Bodyguard. That's a thing. And we have the dagger. Okay, that's fine. Have I dropped confiscation from this? I have. That is one of the plots I do think I need to add in. So he's got no gold. I don't think I want to do I don't think I actually want to do any challenges at this point. See what he does. Almost dare him to come at me. Hi Bunky. Yeah, I think I passed challenges. A bit dull, but I don't really want to pump into money. If I do, actually saying that, probably should do a military. Yes, actually no, military probably is actually not a bad idea here. Because if he kills them, I'm marching next turn. He's got no money. So yeah, this is actually probably a good. This is that's probably a bad setup from him. Defends it for strength 2. I'm going to leave the standing, so that's fine. Okay, we are done. So if he doesn't bounce anything in, next turn's a march. Misclick. No, okay. Fair enough. He's just skipped challenges. Makes this easier. I will march at this point. Potentially get rid of the crone. Crone does a threat because any reactions. Moose. No, I won't kill him. He's probably a one of. Interesting in the timing window on that though, because obviously they'll be standing after you discard. So that's a very interesting timing window. He's gone for first snow. Okay. I think I'm going to go first. Be super aggressive. We're going to discard the crone. So we've got Danny. That's good. Oh, yeah, cheeky play. We put him out. So this is going to be. Doesn't help me too much because I'm going to have no power icons. Do you run through? No, I run one. I run 2 copies of Drogon, then 3 of the other dragons. Let's get him out. Let's get that out. Let's nil that to gain a gold and say we're done. So when he bounces back to hand in a second, well, that's fair play. When he bounces back to hand in a second, I'll take the bodyguard away. That's fine. So we do intrigue. So what do we get for claim? That's not a bad one. We do military, which he won't defend. Doesn't have to, and we are done. So he's doing a military. Okay, so we have an action. We're going to stand a character. We're going to nil to give him minus ridiculous strength, and then we're going to defend the challenge. We would discard it. We're discarding 2 cards anyway, so that wasn't that big a play. Discard down to 5. So we're going to put a dragon as no slave in the bin because I can get that back later. Whereas the rest of the cards in hand I quite like. The question is, do I Valor now? Okay, so he hasn't knelt it, so I think we Valor to get rid of him. Because Tywin's pretty good, I hear. Okay, which is fine. Right, so we nil that to gain a gold. We put that out. We nail that, put him out. We nail that, put her out, and we put him out, and we're done. And then we go and get a dragon. And this is where we, depending on what he does, we're still going to get claimed this turn. So potentially, this is opened up the game for us now. So if he doesn't get an intrigue icon out, then okay, that's fine. So we're going to play this. We're going to get intrigue, bang, bang. Rains of Castamere. Let's do Varus's Riddle. Draw some cards. Apply claim. Got rid of a trial by combat. Nice. We're going to do power. Plaza punishment to make them strength 0, so you can't win a challenge. Apply claim, and we are done. So that's a pretty good turn. Yeah, that's to pour anyway, don't we? So, yeah, this is going to get... I don't think I play Fire and Blood this turn, but this is about to get pretty brutal. Do I want to draw some more cards? I think I do. Let's let him go first. I want to see what he's putting out. And I kind of feel we've got control of the board at the moment. To a Tyrion Lannister. Here he's good. Okay, and Cersei. Okay, that's fine. So let's nil that to put this out. Nil that to gain gold. Nil that to gain gold. Let's deep that because there are cards that can hurt that at the moment. And let us... We're done. I'd say I still seen this blooming Chikaris though. It'd have been pretty useful right now. Ugh, nothing I like more than rainsing into Varus's Riddle to get counting coppers off. Thank you for the free card draw. So he's earring Tyrion, makes sense. Our hands looking pretty stacked. Okay, that's interesting. So Self and Danny. So he's got treachery. Yep, case of treachery has support, that's fine. He's got 1 gold left, so he could be tearsing, but what's the point? Right, we're actually gonna use here the Eerie against him. That's fine, not much I can do about that. Oh god, okay, he's really going for this. Okay, that's fine. Unopposed, don't care. Okay, so we do a power challenge. Plaza punishment. Play claim. We do military challenge. So I should put Danny in that power challenge, but never mind. Dragon is no slave. Play claim. Has to kill Cersei. There we go, cool. And then we do entry. What's that? Pause upon, pause man, kill mill. Yep. Thank you, Joe. On the same wavelength. And we'll do the intrigue last because I don't want him to have 2 gold in case he had a burn men in hand. I think this game's pretty. I think I'm pretty much won this game. Right, I gotta stand her. Do I flip into Rains? Is there anything worth flipping into for? Probably not really. So I'll pass from Rains. Play claim. Oh, we got Miri. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And now these are turned on, so we're looking pretty good. We are looking pretty damn good. We'll go for counting coppers. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for characters. Let's do that. Oh, Valor. Okay, that's fine. Because we're going to let him go first. No, I'm going to go first because to stop him from flipping. So down, 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 down. Pass. Okay. Oh, Crown of Gold. Oh my God, this one is just. Oh, we get through one more turn, Tyrion. You are so dead. So we're going to put that out. We're going to go nil to gain 2, nil to gain 2, drop, drop, and bang. You're not dead. Are you dead? Oh, you are dead. Ah, that's less good. Oh, sorry, I got Fire and Blood. Got a Fire and Blood. It's all good. He's finished marshalling, so can't kill Tyrion. That's kind of annoying. So, bam, bam, bam. We do power. Won't do the interrupt because he can't die. We will Plaza Punishment though to make him strength 2. Play claim, and we're going to pass that. And then we are going to do. Do I do that now? Actually, no. Let's do that now. Ah, good game. Okay, he's calling it. Good game. Cool, there we go. No. He's left the game. Cool. Okay, there we go. We would have brought that back in. And let's go through this. Right, cool. So, that is 1-0. And I think the deck kind of worked as it was meant to work. Still didn't see enough saves. Ah, cool. Ah, cool. Ah, cool. So, Greyjoy Crossing. Interesting. This is not a bad start. I think I keep it. Because we can get Dothraki Crone that out, Plaza Price. So we can get 4-card setup, which is pretty good. I've got Grey Worm, who basically just Grey Worm, which is basically just Rains on a stick, as long as the boards are small. So I'd like to see him later because there's a good chance it's Greyjoy. There will be a Valor at some point. Oh God, what the hell's this? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, okay, that does nothing at the moment. Okay, so this is probably going to be a World of Fry deck. World of Fry deck, that's fine. Okay, that's a good hit with Time of Plenty. 2 Jakarises at the start with against creature. That's almost unfair. Okay, so no dragons though, but I have got 2 Carls. I kind of feel I want. This is annoying. So I kind of feel I want Danny out because so I can have the Jakaris threat. So I think I'm going to have to do that. And then I'm going to pass. So I've got 2 gold, so I can do double Jakaris here, which would be nice. He has got 8 gold though, so it could be something big coming right now. So as long as they're not strength 6, then Danny can kill them basically in one of the first 2 challenges, whatever he puts out. Blessing the Beast of the Brown God, that's fine. So Theon's probably the first target to murder because he's quite annoying. Oh, this is just Chud City. Yep, Chud City. Okay. I'm going to attack his hand. I'm discarding a card anyway, so I might as well put Danny into a challenge. Okay, that's fine. Why is he only strength? Oh, because Danny, yeah, of course. Doi? No, we're not going to kill Blackwater. So hopefully he'll put Theon into the first challenge and we'll murder him. And then after that, I'm not sure. I think next time I want to get the Plaza of Punishment out because there's a lot of chuds. I'm not running first snow because obviously that would be... There's man. So we'll let him do his challenges now. Yep, come on, be with Theon. He's strength 0. Back. So he's just done a military with Theon, forgetting that Danny makes him additional -1 because of crossing. I'm giving the option to take it back. I don't mind. No. So we're going to do this one manually. In first or power. So it's the giving a chance to do it back because obviously I think some people do sometimes forget with Danny out and crossing that Theon is basically useless. Do I go Fire and Blood next turn? I can still get Carl out if I do that. And Mill the Lord. Ah, okay. That works. So he's doing a military with the Lordling. Should be 2, yeah. 1 for Danny. So I'm going to fully defend this. I'm not going to Jakaris the Lordling because I don't really see the point. Oh, okay. Saying I didn't defend the challenge. Yeah. Okay. Messed up the timing and apparently with Drogon here. Anyway, right. So is this the entry challenge? It's interesting. So he's not using Theon I guess he figures that Danny will be a higher strength. That's fine. +1 strength to end the phase. Done. Strength 0 because Danny's standing. Let's do. Okay. So he's going to win the power challenge. There's nothing I can do about that. These lordlings are pretty much automatically win that challenge. Oh, unless he puts Fionn by himself in. That'd be interesting. Will he do that? So he's doing the power. So I might actually Chorus this. So he's doing a power for 6. No, because I can't kill him. It's a bit of a waste of Chikaris, isn't it? I've got 8 cards in hand, so I'm discarding a card anyway. No, that's just... We'll just defend, it's fine. He can win it. I will... What do I... Doesn't... what the hell am I going to discard? Stuff that's worth discard? No. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it as it is. He can win the challenge. He gets He gets 2 power, 1 for crossing. Oh, he gets 1 power. Great first turn. He wins Dom, so he's on 2 power. That's fine. I like where we are. So I'm gonna go for Fire and Blood because that's gonna kill these 2. Maybe, but I could defend as he wouldn't be attacking. On there. Yeah, maybe. Right, what the hell am I going to get rid of? What the deuce am I going to get rid of? All these cards are good. I don't want to get rid of... it's going to be the I think it's going to be the Plaza of Pride. Which I dislike doing against Greyjoy because there's a good chance they're running Euron Crow's Eye. Right, so I'm going to go for Fire and Blood. Kill those 2. Just make their board a bit smaller. Fionn then can't go into some challenges. Okay, so we're going to let him go first. So this is a real crunch now because in the first challenge, most of these guys can't go in or they just die immediately. And we've got a dragon now, so we could just put. So the play could. Oh, see bitch. Okay, that's annoying. Not the end of the world. Kind of glad I got rid of this now. So I have 2 gold, 3, 4 if I go for a dragon. My reserve's only 5 though, so we'll need to flip out of this into something with a higher reserve. Potentially here I flip into Game of Thrones. So he does the intrigue first. I could flip into Game of Thrones and then stop him doing any more challenges. Oh, he's got a Victarion. Okay. So the play here is whack out dragon. Have multiple Chikaris for it. Done. Going to give him, I did a call to the first one. I was going to say just be careful because of Danny and crossing because there's 3 characters. I think even he would die immediately, wouldn't he? Yeah, this Victarion is the only character that can actually do a challenge here without dying immediately. Oh, that was a good plot to flip, actually, wasn't it? Oh. I think you pretty much just have to put a Lordling into a challenge and let him die. Pretty sure. Guys, if anyone's just joining, so thanks for joining. I'm Ben from Knights of the Blackwater. Testing Targ Rains today. Because I had a bit of an epiphany at work on my night shift last night that I need to... Then at lunchtime, I'm going to start testing some other decks, basically. Some decks I'm actually thinking about playing. So yes, I'm thinking about playing this at a regional. Let's see the Drac. Yeah. Sorry, man. Had to do it. So yes, I'm thinking about taking this to a regional. It's quite good fun, actually. But also, I think well, my evening streams, which should tend to be a bit longer, I'm going to concentrate on some fun decks. So you know, for instance, I'm thinking about using Hyper Viper soon on one of the streams. What's this? Sorry, this is we're still on defend. It was on defending them on the power challenge. Okay. Actually, Trigger Rains this time. I don't know, because if he comes in for military, I think I've got to kill the crone. I figured I'd get it. Yeah. Someone was dying. Oh, okay. He's skipped. Unfortunately, I can't Jakaris the Priest of the Drown God to do the intrigue to flip out, but that's fine. My reserve is 5. I have 8 cards in hand. That's fine. So we do military with him. I've no idea what the hell I'm discarding next turn, but in a minute. Losing the Plaza of Pride is kind of annoying there, because obviously I could have got a useful card out of it. But yeah, but expect me lunchtime. Lunchtime's going to be me more just testing decks that I'm thinking about playing. So kind of probably do expect that going forwards. We've now turned on Slaver's Bay, which is nice. I think I'm going to do a double in. I think I'm going to put them both into an intrigue here. Yes, he's just going to defend it with the Priest of Drown God, but I kind of want to take a card out of his hand. She's not good enough to win it by herself. And if he doesn't defend it for some reason, I can Trigger Rains. He's going to defend it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to start discarding some cards down. Again, no idea what to do, so I'm going to discard. Oh, she left us standing. I could have killed him. And we're done. That was daft. You've got Bannerman Friend to build a city Barrett range deck for you. Yeah, we could do some Barrow Rains. Right, so he's going. You're good. You're going, so I've got enough cards in hand. You're going. Oh, dang it. It's going to be the Econ. That is... Oh, that is bad. That feels bad. Right, so I'm thinking he's potentially going to Valor this turn. Potentially? I don't know. I don't know if he would, actually. Maybe not. Counting Coppers, okay. Oh, good, great. That's good. I like Counting Coppers. Gives me something to Trigger Rains into. He's going first, is he? Okay. I sometimes do think these Greyjoy decks get too obsessed with going first. Ooh, okay. So nice. So we've got all the Econ. So this turn I think I put Carl out. Potentially probably put the Stealth Dragon out. Because that would be, and him, that gives me gold for Jakaris, I believe. So put that out, that piece for Carl. So that gives us 5 gold left. 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7. That's right, win. 4. Yes, that does work. Oh god, I need sleep. So guys, if I sound a bit rough, I've just come off a night shift, so I am feeling things a little bit. We're done. Gone pretty wide, probably a bit too wide. He's Valoring, I think he's going to Valor this turn, but it's fine. I can get the dragons back because I've got the event to bring them back. Khal Drogo will survive. Juro, we don't really care too much if he dies or not. God, look at that hand! Look at that hand. So he's doing a power challenge. Be a fit. No, it can't be a fit on that. He'll die. Yeah, okay. So he's strength 1. That's good. Okay. God, I've only got 1 power. There's no power to steal. I'm not defending this. Do what you want. He's got no gold. So in the first game we saw all the Slaver's Bay ports. The second game we seen all the Great Halls. think I'd rather see Saber Space, especially with these 4 dead guys in the bin. So unopposed. So he's on. So he does the entry. It's in the military. I've got to Jakaris him. I've got to Jakaris him here. Or have I actually? Do I care that much? Yeah. Bye, Theon. You're annoying. You're really annoying. I do love him actually. He's a really cool character. So yeah, the 2 militaries here is going to wreck his board state. This is looking. I assume he's going to have to Valor next turn. So he's doing a Strength 10 Intrigue. Okay. We're going to oppose the unopposed. Oh no, I'm going to lose a good card. No. Yes! Did not lose Grey Worm. And that's all that matters. Okay, so we are going to do an Intrigue back with Danny. We'll stealth him for what it's worth. So that'd be a card draw. Could redo the Standy Dragon here. Rains into Varys' Riddle. Oh, nice draw up. Play claim and another nice draw up. So we're looking pretty good. Although unfortunately I want him out because he's blatantly going to Valor next turn. But I can still get a good board state out. We're going to do military number 1. Those are a nice combo because the fact that they all buff each other and get buff for just doing what the deck does. We're going to do. Is it worth standing down now to draw another card and getting her into the? No, let's not do it. Let's do military number 2. Strength 9. He is. I do love Drogo. And then just the power challenge, and yeah, we've really racked up the power this turn. Probably should have left him in hand. I probably didn't need to go put Sejora in as well. That was more just in. I think that was more just in case he went to do an intrigue early on. So he has to Valor this turn. I'm pretty convinced. I don't think he has another option. I'm going to play Counting Coppers. Let me just screw up. Don't think there was much you could do. Okay, so we are on Counting Coppers. Get my hand up. As we thought, he had Valor. That's fine. We'll let him go first. So Danny's going to go on top. Then you don't. But just annoying. I couldn't save the dragon. Oh, I got asked to put. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, this is not looking too bad. Oh, even better. Even better. Oh, he's done. Oh, okay, this is over. We put that out. We go 1, 2, 3. Put that out. Put you out. Nil you to get you out, and we are done. Might have a good game. No man, he's giving up that. No man. That's cool. Right then, do I have time? Oof. I might have time for one game. It had to be really quick though, but the games have been quick. Yeah, let's try it. Let's go. Right, okay. It's going to be a really quick one. Thanks. Good luck. Have fun. we'll close. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Cool. So I love the fact that people are actually joining in from the stream now. Kind of. Oh, Targ on Targ. Right. Oh, good start again. No, not a great start. Oh no, this does work. Let's keep. I'm going to lose the card draw, but that's, I don't mind because I get the gold. I get gold. So basically, I've got four extra gold to put Danny out this turn, which isn't bad. So it looks fun. It is actually quite good fun, Matt. I mean, I say my theory is I don't think Targaryen needs fealty after a few turns. So as long as you can get a good start and get set up, fealty, I think. What a coincidence. As long as you can get a good start, I think you're in a good place. Just starts up your stream. Cool. Yes, I think it's got a lot. I think it's got legs. I do. So we've got time. Summer harvest. Oh, every time. Should have followed it more closely. Yeah, maybe. I'm surprised that wasn't heads actually, because that's what the what was it? The Euros winning one did. So I've gone first. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Okay, so let's get that out. Let's go bang, bang. Him out with a dupe. I guess I put him out. And then we say done. And we'll see what he does. It's got to be a little bit careful to burn here, although unless he gets Danny out, there's going to be no minuses, so that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, Matt, I've found the deck really good fun. I've really enjoyed the games I've had with it. I've had to up the gold curve because initially the gold was too low. I was running at fealty levels of gold, and you don't have enough gold to do that, which is frustrating. But no, it's been a really good fun deck to use. Oh, sell me, interesting. When's that to? That's till the end of the phase. Okay. He's got 1 gold. Looks at it. He has. Okay. So I'm going to do an intrigue with these two. Yeah, these two. So he wants to Jakara, so he can kill Mormont, but then he can't defend the challenge fully. That's just the end of the challenge, isn't it? Yeah, till the end of the challenge. Cool. A lot of burn triggers. You got to try and remember what they all do. What am I flipping into here, though? Depends what he defends with. Game of Thrones might not be a bad one. That could be better for later on as well. So he's going to defend with him. So Game of Thrones is now out because, yeah, Argo's ability. So I win by 5. Rains. I'm going to go with... I'm going to do a power behind the throne. Give me a stand token. Play claim. Oh! That was a good pull. That was a really good pull. And alright, do I do the military here? Yeah, it's only attacking, isn't it? So let's do the military. I'm just getting balls to the walls here. Oh, Brendan, it wasn't. You didn't waste my time, buddy. It happens. Dan, was it? It's a really, really, really bad matchup for Greyjoy, unfortunately, especially with the crossing. Because that -1 strength once Danny's out, it is just crippling. And then that Blood of the Dragon turn, there's nothing you could have done. You know, the soon you put any character wasn't Victorian to challenge, they died, and I had 2 Jakaris in hand, so he was going to die. So no worries, man. You got to test case everything. What's he doing? So I probably just killed his military. I probably just killed the Targ Loyalist. Yeah, that was a really good pull. Hate that bloody card. He says having in his deck. Is everyone there? What's he just thinking? You defended for strength 3. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't use the ability there because I didn't want to give him a power to steal. That's interesting. That means I can now defend because Jakaris is off the board. And even if he has got a Fire and Blood to bring him back, that still means Jakaris is off the board because obviously Fire and Blood is a gold. Yep, okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Now I can now defend the challenges without fear. I'm done. So he's doing a military. If you have fewer cards in hand than your opponent, stand him. So Barristan can get 2 challenges off. That's fine. No, right, okay. So, okay. So trying to work out which one we stop now. Potentially, if he does the intrigue here, I think I care more about the intrigue. But it depends which. If he does the intrigue next, then I definitely probably Dragon as no slave him and defend it. But it all depends what he does next. So he does the power. I don't care, but I kind of do care. So he's doing the intrigue. Okay, so we go bang, and then we fully defend it. And then he has the power, and he can gain. Will it be unopposed? There's no claims. Unopposed crossing. He'll be on 4. That's fine. There's not much I can do about that. But this is more a case of keeping my hand because I like my hand. Okay, and he's going to win Dom every time, so there's nothing I can do about that. I think we want to draw some more cards. Hopefully, see a dupe for Danny or for Carl. Oh, heads and spikes. So this could actually be the deck that won Euros. What do you get? Good, he missed. So he's going first. So I've got the 3rd Great Hall again. So Econ is not going to be an issue for this game at all. I've got a 2nd Carl, so I can get another Carl Drago out. I can probably will dupe him if I'm honest. I think right now it's probably the best bet. I'm winning the Econ battle here by quite a bit. And it depends what challenge he does first. Unfortunately, I've given him a stand token, which is frustrating. But if he tries to... Oh, he's got stealth. If he tries to do the intrigue first, then I can potentially just flip into Game of Thrones, and I'm happy. No dragon there. That's the frustrating bit right now. Yeah, not bad. And I've duped Sajora because I'm tempted to Valor this turn. Coming. Not. Yeah. Econ for days. Just say. My pain's just saying about the. Can I zoom in? Yes, I can. Let's zoom in a little bit, make it a bit easier for everyone to see. But yeah, he's just saying 3 Grey Halls by turn 1. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Or turn 2, sorry. I'd take it. So here, hopefully he does the intrigue. I can fully defend, flip into Game of Thrones and just shut him down. He has got 1 gold, so potentially he can come back. What challenge is he doing? So he's doing a power, okay. Interesting, he's put Viserys in, okay. Again, I'm going to go with sure. He's not standing because I have more cards in hand. I'll give him a 1 unopposed power. That was an interesting choice. Good thing I used this. I think so. Some people do sometimes. I think do forget a little bit. I know there's not a feeling bad against gym class here. Some people, I've done it as well. But the amount of times I play people and they just forget about the Lord in Crossing. Look at the card count properly, and I did. Yeah, he didn't look at the card properly. Yeah, he thought he'd be standing him. Yeah. So, I guess. So you're doing an intrigue. Okay, so you're doing an intrigue for 4. So I can fully defend this, but it involves everyone going into it to get to flip into Rains. I kind of do want to win this though because this is a tough one. I don't really want to risk losing. All the cards in my hand are good. Basically, is what I'm thinking. So I have to fully defend this to flip into Rains, and then he can just. And what do I go for? Oh yeah, I know what I go for. Do I fully defend this? No, I don't have to fully defend this. Do I have to defend with 2 characters? Oh no, let's not go for you. Let's go for these 2, so I can do the double military. And then we'll flip into Game of Thrones, and then Carl can do a military, and then Sajora can do a military. And then with that means that I'm potentially getting Valor next turn actually, because I can potentially get his board quite low. So we do military with Carl. Oh, and now we can't stand him because there's no summer plot. Yes, I totally planned that. Oh wow. Totally planned that. And this is what I love about Rains. It's just the interactions, the plays. It just, oh, so good. And he's in trouble now with the double military coming at him. Do I Valor or do I counting coppers? I think I counting coppers. I think I want the other option there would have been to flip into Varys' riddle to copy heads on spikes. Oop, damn it, sorry. Sorry, claim. Misclick. The deuce. Ah, okay, that works. He's kneeling there. And then we do another military. And we're looking pretty rosy. In fact, actually, I think I am just going to play counting coppers this turn. Draw up my hand. If I see Danny, then I'm looking pretty handy. He can't Valor right now because I would win the game if he Valored. So draw is obviously about to disappear, but yeah. So why is he still? I can still see one in play. Yeah. Don't worry. Oh, there we go. So becoming a bit trippy. So yeah, we're going counting coppers. So Viserys here is actually dead, but for some reason he's still in play because the game's having a bit of a flip out. Notice you see there's 2 copies there. So he okay. I assume he expected I was going to Valor. He can go first. That's fine by me. Interesting. Well, he's still alive. What the deuce? He's unkillable. Yep. Right, so 1, 2, 3, bonk, done. And I'm going to say that's game at this point, really. Yeah, I think you're right, Matt. I think the Targ Summer Blood Riders deck is a good option. There is a few good options. I just think you don't need Filthy. There's just so much. The only thing Filthy helps you with is what's it? Getting the Slaver's Bays out early on. So because it doesn't feel quite as bad when you're basically paying 1 gold to get 1 gold back. Whereas in this deck, when I'm paying 2 gold to get 1 gold back, that feels bad. Am I going to flip into... No. Let's just get Dragon and Slave back. We're going to pass Rains. We have a nice full hand. Yeah, because there's no plot. There's no plot here that makes sense. I could wildfire myself. That'd be fun. Maybe next time. Yeah, what we got? We've got another dragon. So yeah, this board state is just you're missing out. Okay. Next time. He's trying to get me to flip into Varys' Riddle. Let's do first military. Potentially that should have been power, but I don't think it really makes a difference at this point. Can he finally die? Can he die? No. And we'll do another military. Not going to use Sajura at this point because he's actually better alive than he is dead. And then I'm going to play Clash of Kings to I think that should finish this game off. And we're done. He wins dominance, that's fine. Yeah, potentially should put the plaza out this time. Could have done a third could have done all 4 challenges, but say it's fine. I don't think it's going to make too big a difference. We're going to play Clash. And I think this is also very what's he gone for? Oh, late summer feast. Okay, this is also a very control-y version of Targ, because obviously the Rains triggers help you control the board. Jakaris is a really good control card. Danny's a bit of a control card because just stops you from doing challenges sometimes. I think it's one of the things I like about this. It's just there is just a high level of control. So potentially here we just murder wherever anything good he puts out. But I don't have Standy Dragon yet, do I? No, I don't have Renowned Dragon. Don't have Standy Dragon. So Renowned Dragon, Plaza of Pride, Dupe Danny, Jobsigan? Maybe? Maybe a Chronodash. No, because I think I want to leave the Slaver's Bay out so I can murder stuff. So he's got a few cards. He's got a lot of econ. There you go. So I'll be streaming lunchtime tomorrow as well. I'll go a bit longer for lunchtime tomorrow because although I'm working tonight, I'm going to be post night shift, so I will. It'll be post night shift, so and I'm not working the next night, so I try to get back to normal sleeping pattern fairly quickly. I also will be streaming Saturday night as long as my kids are willing to not be pains in the backside. And I didn't Crown of Gold him because I'm just going to Jakaris him instead. Done. As he's the only character he has at the moment. God, I love you, Grey Worm. You're awesome. This is over. Is he going to swing in for a challenge? No, he's not. Okay. So what's we got left? I've got Filthy Accusations left. So this feels mean, but this is what the deck does. So we're going to go in for an Intrigue. Oh, I need to Nightmares that. So 1 second. Before I completely screw up here. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's fine. Right, Brain Kick in. Can I do this to a dragon? Choose counter attachments. Yes, I can. Okay. So I'm going to Nightmares that card. Oh, right, let's try that again. Maybe he's got a handy J. Okay. Thinking, sure. Fall for it. I want to get the range trigger off. That's fine. Who doesn't? So yeah, with Nightmares Plaza, I think he's got a handy J. Yep. So then we're going to nil standard character, Crown of Gold, Danny. Done. So he defends going down to going down to 0 strength. We then play Dragon is a slave to make him strength 0 because it doesn't say can't block a dragons, does it? Yeah. And he's handy jaying that. Sure. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Okay, done. So we get rid of another card. So he's down to one card in hand, which is the important bit. Oh, Slaver's Bay as well. Why didn't you play that out? So that's the intrigue. We're then going to do military with this chap. I hear he's pretty good. Then then we do the military of cut with Drago. Or Dragon, sorry. Oh, interesting to kill him. Maybe that last card's another what's it? Fire and another Fire and Blood to get him back. Thanks for just standing there like, hi guys. Yeah, the Immortal Vista. Yeah, just can't die. Just sitting there like, hi guys. I'm actually in the dead pile. Do you think Joe looks good in black? Huh? Don't get that. Do you think Drogo looks good in black? Oh, because of everyone dying. All the funerals. Don't think I got that one. Does not defend the challenge. Okay, so I'll put that to 11. Yeah, I think I get it with 2 renowned, claim, and the plot. Okay, so last challenge. We do power with both of them. And that should be that. Probably could have different. I may have wanted to Jakaris him instead, because he'd be dead now, but yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. So he's defending, so he won't be unopposed. But I still think, yeah, I still think I'd clash. Moves 1, claim, renowned. Good game. Well played. Well, there we go, guys. That is the Rains of Targaryen. Targaryen Rains. Raining in Blood, I guess, is probably the name I should call it, or Raining in Fire and Blood. Probably actually a good deck name, but we should do that. Yeah. I figured. I almost did. He's saying he hoped for an offensive Valor. Okay guys, that's it for the stream today. I will be streaming tomorrow lunchtime, probably for a couple of hours, and then I will be streaming Saturday evening as long as my kids cooperate. If not, maybe Sunday evening, but we'll see. Probably Saturday because it works better for my schedule. And as guys, thank you very much for watching as always. I might play this tomorrow. I might jump between decks tomorrow. I haven't 100% decided yet. I'm going to be on about 12:30 UK time, and probably for about 2 hours. Okay guys, as always, thanks very much for watching, and it has been emotional. Thanks man. Let's send that first.